Reminding us of the peace promised and delivered without judgment or condemnation.
When it comes to the house, so it would be interesting if it comes up for a vote in the House. I doubt it would because.
Stop.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Justin, what the heck?
Huh? I'm not drunk.
I almost wore a hoodie. Justin tries to film and thinks it's freaking hoodie family.
It's true.
That's probably is where I got the hoodies and summer
It probably
from.
is. Kenny thinks that's. He goes, "Why do you wear hoodies?" He goes, "Why do you wear them in the house?" I go, "I wear them all the time,
year round.
year round."
We're here in Waco, Texas, picking up a U-Haul. So here's the plan for this video. We have to finish cleaning out the Waxahachie unit, the Hewitt.
Hewitt.
What'd I say, Waxahachie?
You said Waxahachie again.
Okay.
We're in Waco.
Waco, we are in Waco, not Waxahachie. The Waco / Hewitt unit. We have to finish going through that today. We brought a table, we brought some tubs. We stopped here at U-Haul. I don't know what location this is.
200
and something. I'll try to remember to put the address down in the comments, but thank you to Sean Fullerton. He is the marketing company president for a huge region of Texas, and he was just happened to be in there. I wanted to give them a shout out, not because he rented us a U-Haul, anybody can rent us a U-Haul, but there was an issue in there with another guest and it could have went really sour really fast.
Yeah.
And he handled that with such I really appreciated it, and he did such a fantastic job renting us, he was very thorough. So anyway, if you're anywhere in the South Central Dallas region, even if you're right outside of that, go rent a U-Haul or a storage unit in Sean's region, because he definitely does a fantastic job. Enough about Sean and U-Haul. Let's go find our truck and let's go see what's in the unit.
Oh, I definitely do not miss going to a job every day. Not
One that controlled my whole life.
Yeah.
This one? No. This one? All right, guys, there's our beauty.
She works and actually works.
I know these guys stage these units, and there's really nothing you can do about it.
You can't.
No, I already got all these pallets up.
There's some back there.
No, but see, there's some over here, over there. Let's see. They've already picked all the ones up.
Interesting.
All right, guys, so this is kind of what I was telling you about, is that I know that this place, look, so I'm gonna show you. See these pallets? These are units that were probably on the auction because they have several here. And like he told us, it's, I think what they're doing is they're going through the units, because I can tell the stuff's poured in boxes. They're filtering through the stuff and throwing it in boxes, retaping them shut, and then they're putting it on pallets, and then they're dragging the pallets into the unit. And so I get to see, look, there's more. By the way, hey, welcome my mom to the channel.
Hi everybody.
Lisa North. This is her first time coming to a storage unit with me. So, and look, there's more. So you're telling me that, look, sometimes if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a duck.
It's a duck.
Beautiful sun, perfect day here in Texas. All right, we got supplies. I got a wife. I got a U-Haul. I got a mom that's gonna help. She's gonna get any, like she does Poshmark and stuff. She sells a lot of clothes, like a lot of clothes. So I'm gonna start, instead of giving it to like other people, I'm gonna give it to her. So she's here to help us, and then we're gonna see what kind of stuff she can haul away from here. So we're back here at unit 356.
330.
That's what I said, 336. A little dyslexia kicking in there. All right, guys, here is the deal. We're gonna set up a table right here, put our transfer tubs down below them. These boxes have been gone through, but here's a good deal. They didn't know what everything was, so they left a lot of valuable stuff in there. It's made our job harder, and it's also made us wonder for the last 24 hours, what did they take out of the unit? Let's go ahead and pop that bad boy open. A lot of boxes. I was just reminded when I popped this bad boy open that we left this here.
I know.
Look, it's a vault thing, but it was locked. So we did the jewelry box. If you missed the first video from this unit, go back and watch that now. I'll try to link it up here in a card. Click that, go watch that video, come back, watch us, see what's in the jewelry case, and then we're gonna bust this open at the end of this video. Okay, y'all, so here's the dang deal. So we looked up the local dump here in the area. So part of this business is just figuring out, you know, keeping the cost down as low as possible. If we were to rent this truck as a one-way back to Dallas, is super expensive. So what we're gonna do is load all the trash up here. The dump's just a few miles away. We're gonna go dump that, take this truck back, and we're gonna try to pack all of the small sellable stuff. We're gonna stack it up here, strap it down, take it back to Dallas. Okay, so here, let me slow down just a little bit and kind of teach you guys how to process a unit. Here's how we're going to process this unit. We're going to pick a box. It's almost empty. I'm going to go ahead and get all of the things that I want out of here, and this is going to become a trash box. We're going to call it a transfer tub. What I mean by transfer tub is that, like, so the biggest mistake I see people making, and I watch some of y'all's videos, y'all be digging in boxes, but you don't look in the whole thing. You're missing all kinds of stuff. So I call it a transfer box. That way you can take stuff out, put it in another box real fast, and then you get all the way to the down the box. But when you do this stuff, you miss stuff. So this is the preferred method, in my opinion. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this right here, okay? Stuff that we wanna keep, we're gonna just drop down in here, okay? And then the other trash from another box, we're gonna put this trash box down here. They're gonna have one on that side, and basically we're gonna just all grab boxes, let you guys unbox with this. But so the trash will go down in this box. Once that trash box is filled, it's gonna go on the truck. And then this stuff, the good stuff, will go in the blue truck. All right, guys, look, I think my mom's gonna be like a hoarder on this joint, because she's already, like, we've been through one box and she's got like a half a truckload. So look, I wanted to show you these because look, babe, there is Dr. Seuss. We saw kids books, but we never popped the lids on these. Look at this under here. Look at all these. Oh, wait, what's this first? That's kind of, what is that? Oh, shoot. What is that?
Let me see.
Is that oils? Here, you can have that. I don't want that. It's going in the trash. Y'all, look at this, though. Oh, and they're in good shape. So we got, look, Tail Peter Rabbit, Butterfly Kisses. Oh, these are a little bit newer because Jake's new. Y'all, this is CBD. They sell this in Texas. I swear, some of y'all just saw it. And you're like, he's doing something illegal. I'm not. They sell this in Texas. So it's a CBD pen. Man, I feel like I just got busted by my mom.
I don't care.
Even though she's here. Check this out, y'all. Let's see what year these are. See, look, these were priced to sell.
Yeah, they were.
1952 on the copyright. I always take the later date. So, but look at the condition of that, y'all. That's like sick. That book right there from the 50s in that condition might be worth 20 bucks by itself. Oh, look at this. Donald Duck.
Oh, these are
look,
cool.
Pooh the Dragon. No, these are 86. So see, these are newer. So we got all these golden books from the 50s to the 80s. Okay, guys, a couple more notable things in here. I'm just keeping this whole box, but look, we got Dr. Seuss, Big Green Book of Beginners Books. What year did this come out?
Coding?
Is a 1997. So look, y'all, I mean, all ages. Hey, if you were born from a woman anytime between the years of 50s or 2000s, I got you. Here's a little trunk full of goodies. We started a jewelry thing over here. I promise you, they went through all of these units. So we have a big box of beautiful books over here. These are from the 90s, but imagine these like up on your shelf. Like these are just to decorate with, not a ton of value there. But look at all these. These are beautiful. So we're gonna pick out the ones we don't want. Most of the paperbacks. Rising Fire, I don't know. Probably not. And then over here, look, we're finding some video games. Some other cool books, and then just look, we're finding action figures, Star Wars action figures, Power Ranger action figures, and a lot of broken phones. We found another box of books. I'm probably gonna keep this whole one. We got Harry Potter hardbacks. This is actually in the sleeve. This is Twilight. Some more Harry Potters over here. Secret Life of who? Oh, Marilyn Monroe.
They liked Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, so look, in New Moon over here in Eclipse. So I wonder if any of these are signed or not. So just a little quick tip, what I usually do is if it's something real popular that you know a lot of people might have signed, go ahead and check the first 1,500 pages. All right, y'all, I'm breathing real hard because I was throwing that mattress in there and I forgot about our buddy. There he is. He was kind of cute. Look at him. He was a cute little guy, man. I'm sorry he had to go. But anyway, I saw this out of the corner of my eye and I thought the rat was on my face, but we didn't get it. All right, guys, so hey, I'm about to go up to the office just to kind of put the guy on notice that we know, because like every box is like this, you know? It's a mix of mail. It's just a mix of stuff that like when people go through, it kind of looks like our transfer tubs after we're done with them, doesn't it? It's just a mix of stuff when you're going through other boxes. He said, if you don't mind, leave our pallets outside. The pallets, scan. Do you see anything?
Nope.
Okay, so the first question I'm gonna ask him, hey, did y'all go in the units? And if he says no, then I'm gonna follow up with, well, how did you know about the pallets? Because the pallets are back there. I've already removed a ton of stuff. Remember, this was all, you couldn't see in back here. The pallet is down there, okay? And every box, look, I'm gonna make actually okay money on this for a $370 investment. Like, we're still gonna make probably $5 grand off this unit. But I can 100% tell you that they went through this unit. And like I said on the way in here, all the other from other auction units where the pallets up against the wall. I'm gonna ask him a second question to kind of set him up. Is I'm gonna say, did this guy have any more units here? And then I'm gonna ask him the lane process, and I'm not gonna accuse him of anything. I'm just gonna ask him where they published the public notice. I'm gonna ask him a bunch of questions to let him think, and then I'm gonna come back here and maybe see what he does. So let me run up there. Let me ask him the questions. I am gonna film this. Let's go what he says about. If they say no, they weren't in the unit, then we'll follow up. Well, hey, how'd you know the pallets were back here when there was a wall right here? And then if he says that no, this was their only unit on the lane process, I'm gonna say, well, why was there similar banana boxes in the other units with pallets? You see where I'm going with this? So if they weren't connected, yeah, there's a coincidence that more people got banana boxes, but not all the units at the auction stole their pallets like he tried to make it. He's like, I don't know how all these people get our pallets. So anyway, impossible for him to see that. Let's go talk to the guy. Look, y'all, so there's one of the pallets right there. Okay, y'all, so see the pallets down there leaning up against the wall? Okay, so they've got a whole little operation out here. They probably think they're far enough down in the country where they can get away with this. You see, they got all these pallets over here for some reason, and he says, you know, he says, I don't know why all these people are taking our pallets. I mean, I just don't believe that, so. I think I spoke to him yesterday. Do people go in y'all's units before y'all sell them at auction? You don't? Because he asked for pallets. How do y'all know there was pallets in the bag? I mean, they're impossible to see.
Everybody uses pallets.
They do?
Yeah.
And was that what? Okay.
Okay, yeah, I can just show you what I just told her.
Yeah.
She just rented here, and I told her use those pallets.
Really?
Yes.
So y'all let people use pallets? Okay. Even if they use them, how would you know there was pallets in that specific unit? But he told me they were. I mean, I have it on tape.
Well, that's fine.
It was running public notice?
Yeah.
Where do y'all run on public notice? Because I just look, that unit looks like it's been gone through.
Which one is it? What unit?
And I this is what I do for a full-time living. And it looks like that. And then I was like, how did they know these pallets were back? It was impossible to see.
Yeah.
It must be, because 336 was a lean.
It was?
Yes.
How'd y'all know them pallets were in the back?
Everybody uses pallets.
Everybody uses pallets.
And I just got to the very back of the unit. I was like, there's no way that you knew that. Okay. And so where do y'all run your? Okay, I know, I believe you. That's actually very kind of cool.
What we've learned,
Where do you run your public notices at?
Waco Trail.
Okay. And that one was run on there?
Yeah. Unit number anymore because that.
Yeah, but nobody packs like that. Nobody, that looks like boxes gone through, and you know how there's dirt on top of the boxes when you put them in there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what those are. And like, I know nobody packs like that. Nobody spends money on fresh tape to put it over there. It's not,
They came in and got what they wanted out of it.
no, it wasn't gone through like that.
Wasn't.
No, and the trash bags in there, it looks like in every box is a mix of just different. All right, guys. So hey, I'm gonna do a little bit more research on the. There's nothing I can do about it now. I'm 75% through this process, so I'm not too upset with it because, like I said, we're gonna make over $5,000 on a $370 investment. So anyway, before we head to the dump, I want to show you a little bit more stuff. Here's what we got left to go through. Just got back, popped open a box, and look at all that. Well, that's broke. I don't know if these sell for pieces or for parts, but that's a 2004 Nintendo DS, like older ones. And look, here's, I don't know if the screens are gonna be okay on these. There's an old Game Boy game. Here's a Game Boy game. This stuff's pretty rough, but I mean, here's what we'll do is we'll throw all these Game Boys and the Game Boy games in one lot. All right, y'all, so look, it's just random. I mean, this is actually worth money. Let's see if it works.
Wasn't his hat in here too?
Hey, I'm a cowboy toy. I sleep with my boots on and both eyes open.
That didn't sound like Tom Hanks,
That
did
doesn't
it?
sound like him at all.
Yee-haw!
That's a knockoff Tom Hanks. So look, there's a bunch of, here, let's just pour these toys out. This is a trash box. Let's pour this out. See what's going on. Oh, look, we got Halo action figures. We got Woody. Cheap tanks. What we got in here? Cheap knockoff Transformers. That might have a little age to it. What's that say? 86. Oh, it's Disney. Oh, it's Cars. That said 90. It had to have been 96. That's your one, 86. And then look, some little random Hot Wheels. This is all stuff I'm keeping over here. So that's it. That we found, that's trash. Found a whole box of like Blu-ray. There's some video games in here, but I mean, pretty good stuff, it's all in there. Don't forget, we still have to open this at the end. I don't know what's in there.
I have no idea.
I mean, why would you lock it? Is it video games, you think?
Pokemon cards.
Could be. Oh, speaking of Pokemon cards. Well, look, we found this little lamp. Okay.
Isn't that so cute?
Little porcelain lamp.
Yeah.
Okay, it's got all its pieces, no chips, dings, scratches. But then we started finding, y'all remember in yesterday's video, I bought this because the sticker's on the thingamahoo. But look, bunch of Pokemons in here. Okay, we'll go through these when we get back, see if we got any rare ones. But then look, I found this also in the unit. Show you those in a minute. And this is full. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Y'all look, this whole stack, look. Anything in here, like these Pikachus and stuff, look. Look how,
big old stack.
yeah.
So.
Well, I don't know. That's probably what the back one was. But these are all going to be, look, Pikachu. And that's all going to be, I think, these crabs maybe. I don't know, maybe. No, they're mixed. Okay, but look, this whole book is like, it's super heavy because there's multiple cards in each one. But so we'll go through these when we get back. See if you can spot anything. If you see anything worth a million bones, let me know in the comments. Hopefully I didn't sell it to you yet. But look, there's some really good, all the holographic ones. And so we're gonna have to take all of these out when we get back and see what's behind. Squirtle. It's my nickname in high school, Squirtle. I tell you that, ever tell you that?
Oh, no, I never knew that one.
Yeah, that's a new one. All right, y'all, so look, they're just kind of spread everywhere. About shanked myself with this. This is kind of neat. Look, coins. I'm all over the place. There's $50 and some kind of old like game, maybe game. Oh, look at that amusement from like an old amusement park. That's fun. These are all in here. Look, there's Batman like throwing yoo-hoos like he threw at the Flash. You know what I'm talking about? Look at that. There's even a red one. That's pretty sweet.
Oh, that's cool.
So there's 3 of these in here. There's a blue one, a red one, and a black one. All right, I think I showed y'all that. This is, I mean, that looks like a cheap one, but this is nice, probably made in like Paris or France, but that's old wood in there. This looks like it's lined with brass. Okay, so it's a cool crucifix. This is paper mache. Yeah, it reminds me of the Disney movie.
It does.
Okay, oh, we got a little flat iron, cast iron action going on. More tattoo stuff. Some kind of weird, oh,
It's Christmas.
does it actually work?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, well, isn't that
You were
just,
spinning it the wrong way.
ain't that just, hey. All right, thanks, she's getting stuck. All right, we found some comic books. I hadn't even seen these, they found these. What the, man, I've been saying that about this unit. What the, okay, and we found 3 dead bodies, okay. We found Axel Rose.
Axel Rose.
Yo, we found Axel Rose's ashes. Did he die? I thought he just started touring again. Wait, hold on. This ain't even ashes, is it? Did they seal it in the box? Sounds ashy to me. Y'all, we just found Axel Rose's dead body in a unit. Okay, y'all, we got a little hobnail lamp action. Tons of kids' books. Like those, we already showed them those.
Yeah.
Over here, y'all, we found a lot of Iron Maiden concert t-shirts. Definitely some are older, some are newer. Just random stuff. What was this? Do you remember?
I don't know what that
Is
is.
this Pokemon cards too? Oh no, it's a
That's a
tattoo
tattoo
gun. So we'll add that in the stuff we're gonna get looked at. You know, just a bunch of like down here. This is all the, I don't want to take all this out again. This is all like glass precious moments, things like that. A broken phone. Y'all saw that yesterday. That's going home with us. Let me just kind of show you some of the t-shirts real fast we're finding. Sugar candy, whatever that is. Batman. What we got here? Who is that?
It's a beer.
Okay, beer. That you picked that out. What was that?
Oh, he's looking for his missing sock.
Yeah, where's all the Iron Maiden shirts we had?
They're-
Wonder Woman.
They're in there.
No, there's a bunch in there, but there's some out here too. That kind of looks like 80s color. Oh, that's kind of killer.
Isn't that cool? I thought
Yeah.
that was cool.
Star Wars, the Mighty Vader. Oh, that's a Harley shirt. They probably want to see
What
what's on it.
looks like.
Okay, this is a Harley Davidson.
That's cool. College Station.
Very cool. Look, we found bags of comics. I haven't even taken these out yet. I was basically just in work mode, pulling all this stuff out. Look, we got comic books, Assassin's Creed, The Walking Dead, Grumpy Cat, that's funny, Street Fighter. These are all kind of newer stuff. CP3, that's kind of cool. Digital edition, Suicide Squad, Infinity, blah, blah, blah. All right, y'all, we're gonna keep this. It's a 150-foot tall Minnie Mouse. Look, Star Wars tie. It's kind of fun. And then just a bunch of t-shirts, y'all. Who's that? Earnhardt. Man, dang Dale Earnhardt, man. Freaking greatest ever. What do we got? Oh, more NASCAR. Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought, that's not Iron Maiden, is it? No, that's Trooper. We found a beer of that. And look at all these t-shirts down here, y'all. Oh, there's one of them. I think. Is that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Iron Maiden. It's got a tag. This feels newer. Definitely newer, but we've probably all together probably found like
North American Tour 2019.
okay, so that's very new.
Yeah.
So I think they've been a long time fan. So because I do have, there's some that I feel are from the 80s, and then we got some like from 2019. So we probably got, I'd say, at least 15 to 20 Iron Maiden t-shirts. Okay, up next, guys, this is kind of cool. Little Crocodile Dundee action. Genuine leather hat, size small. These are kind of cool. I'm taking these home. Look at these.
Like the Mother Goose
Yeah,
thing.
it's kind of cool, but those are
Yeah.
solid wood little TV trays. Bunch of jewelry, loose jewelry I have to go through. I didn't even go through these bags. I just started pulling all the jewelry out, look. So we'll go through this when we get back home. Normally I don't keep clothes like that, but look, man. I got Wrangler Dale Earnhardt Jr. freaking edition. I think in here, I don't know if I showed y'all everything. Bunch of treasures in here. Oh, a dog chewed that up. That's why I didn't keep that. That's going in the trash. Look, little stitch, man, that's a hard word to say. Look at all these coloring books that haven't been colored in, old Disney books, more books. I mean, all kinds of treasures in there. Let's go in here. So this is a couple boxes of personal stuff we're leaving here. This is just like loosey-gooseys when I was going through boxes of just stuff I was throwing in here. Oh, I already showed him that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Because he talked. Look, Star Wars action. There's so many loosey-goosey action figures in there. Come back here. Here's more of the old plush. I think I showed y'all that in the first video. Oh yeah, look at this, y'all.
More Pokemon cards.
Found is that
Pixels, it's in there.
no, is that looks like an Xbox case. That'd be cool if they made a Pixels video game.
That would be cool.
But look, oh, we're just finding like random it's backed card Pokemon cards. Look, y'all, I found a weed jar. He meant business about his J-Bones, because he put them in a nice little case so he could walk around with it. Like little Pikachu. He's really clean.
Yeah.
Look, but just fun stuff like a new Star Wars hat. Still got the thingamahoo on it. A Snoopy shirt. Look, little nipple weenie rings. All kinds of stuff. You get your little variety pack on. Got a little 1996 Yu-Gi-Oh keychain action, which is kind of cool. Still in there. So look, it's just like a bunch of random collectibles. Tons of t-shirts, y'all. Tons of t-shirts. What do we got here? Oh, that's a Miami. Oh no, that's Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
So there's an Iron Maiden. This is. Oh, that's some kind of anime. Oh, that's the Academy one. I think that might be these cards. Let's see what we got here. Finished showing y'all these. I kept that because it looked Rockaware. I don't know. It might be older Rockaware. Might be worth something. Who was that? Clothing company. I don't even know if I meant to keep that, but there's that one. Then we got, look, these are kind of how to draw zombie books, how to draw vampires. I thought all these drawing books were cool. I think that'll go for, you know, 15, 20 bucks in the auction. Then you got, y'all let me know who this is. I couldn't figure this out. I didn't want to throw it away until I could figure it out. Let a brother know who that is. Look, then we got, oh, that's Miami Ink. This is really cool. I love this Wolverine t-shirt. That is a killer shirt. It's got a real, I think this is Marvel, actual Marvel brand. Yeah, actual Marvel brand. What's that say? Oh, I thought that said made in England. So I don't want to go pull all this stuff out. Look, more Iron Maiden. Oh, that's an Iron Maiden bag or something. Oh, see, that's the 2012. So we got 2012, 2019. I know we got some 80s Iron Maiden stuff. So this big Bible I kept. Just random video games that are in here. Oh no, that was the oh, this says Pac-Man. I thought this said Pokemon Party, but aren't those Pokemon? They're right there. The little guy right there. Maybe. Pirates of the Caribbean. All the good stuff. I found a big stack of loose games and just random loose toys. This is all pea-soaked clothes. Christmas stuff going to the trash. I don't know what's going on over here. And then another stack of clothes that we are... What are we doing with that?
That's our stack.
Okay, y'all, we thought this was full of Hot Wheels, but on top it is, but about right here, down, it's like solid Legos. And I have a bunch of random boxes with Legos. I really think, like, I mean, look how big that tub is.
I know, it's huge.
So I'm going to say, I bet you the Legos, the loose Lego lot, is going to go for more than what we pay for this unit. All right, so here's the deal. Here's what we're going to do. So me and Jeana are running to the dump up the street. We're going to dump this. We're going to have to come back and get one more little bitty load to take up to the dump in here. So my mom's going to stay here and pack up all of this stuff, kind of get the blue truck ready to go back to Dallas. So while she's doing that, me and Jeana are going to hop in here, go to the dump.